my kings and queens, welcome back to my channel and the Lord's channel. Okay, he's like, shout me out. Anyways, I'm back with another video. This is going to be a song breakdown, prophetic flow at the same time, because I literally did not want to do this song to the point to where I didn't even read over all of it. Okay, y'all, and I apologize in advance for that, because that's a lack of obedience right there. But I'm obedient enough to post it and to do it. So yeah, we're making up for that. This song is called Snooze by SZA, okay? And I think, isn't somebody featured on here? Anyways, I don't know. All right. It says, I think I know. So this is the Lord. The Lord is literally doing a breakdown of what he did to get you, okay? What he went through to get you. And it says, I'll touch that fire for you. Off the rip. And this kind of like kingdom spouses here and there, but I want to focus on the Lord, okay? So it's going to be the Lord, your spouse, whoever, but also mainly, let's just focus on the Lord, okay? Take the pieces that are for you. I know I'm probably sounding like very confusing, but just because it's a message doesn't mean it's not a business related, not spouse related, and not God related, because it is. It's definitely giving God. All right, so it says, I touched that fire for you. If you guys recall, the Lord went to hell and back for us and got the keys, okay, to the abyss. Okay, so God is saying, I would have did it again and again and again. That's how much he loves you. And it says, I'll do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. The Lord advocated on your behalf. Bro, that's so deep. The Lord himself has advocated on your behalf. Okay. It says, I told that lie. I'll kill that bee. I'll do all of them around you scared to do. The Lord is like, he's not cussing, y'all, so don't be thinking he's cussing. He's just using a song that has some cuss words to get his point across, okay? But he definitely is not a liar, and he's definitely not going to call nobody no B word, but we know that the B word means a dog, a female dog, okay? But anyways, I'll do what all of them around you scared to do. Any and everybody in your circle when I had did what the Lord did for you, never. So keep that in mind. This is just a reminder, because he loves you and he wants you to know how much he loves you. Okay? And it says, now that other part, I told that lie for you and I killed that bee, that could definitely be a fleshly person. So take it as you want. And it says, I'm not long as you jugging out here for me. And that is literally you hustling for the Lord. You pulling in souls for the kingdom of God. You doing your kingdom business, your kingdom work. You being about your Father's business, okay? And it says, I got it. And the Lord is going to lead you. That I got it is the Lord saying, I got you, okay? I got this. I'm going to give you the word. You just present it. It's easy as that. It's as easy as that, which sometimes it can be draining. And it said, momming, scheming, looting, hide your bodies. The Lord is like, when I died on the cross for you, my blood washed away all your sins. That scheming, that momming, that looting, that hiding, even people that killed and got saved after they didn't kill somebody and stuff like that. Like, the Lord is like, I washed all that away. Every sin has can't even fight with the blood, okay? And it says, long as you dream about me, ain't no problem. And the Lord is like, daydream about him. Have your mind focus on him at all times. Make sure you're seeking him with all your being. Like, yes, it's giving. I didn't want to do the song, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't want to do the song now, because the Lord is going hard. It says, I don't got nobody. And remember when the 12 disciples, in the last hours of the Lord, up until he got arrested, right? He asked them to pray with him in the garden, and they all fell asleep. So at the end of the day, there was nobody that was truly there for Christ. Okay? And that's what he's saying. He says, just with you right now. So that just with you right now is him living in you, the Holy Spirit dwelling in you. It says, tell the truth, I look better under you. The Lord likes to have you as a vessel to work with, work in. Okay? And you working with people on his behalf. He loves that. And I love that for y'all too. And it says, I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? The Lord is so happy that you are born again, that you gave your life to him, that you are saved. And it says, I can't lose when I'm with you. You can't lose when you're with him, okay? the Lord is grateful for you, and you're grateful for the Lord. It says, you're just too important. Nobody do body like you do. Okay? So nobody does the work in your body like Christ. Okay? And the Lord is just, he's very just excited in this moment. Like, he's excited for your promises. He's excited for everything he has for you. He's ecstatic to see your face and your response when you get everything that is yours. Like, he is just like, he's very excited. Like, I could just see him in the spirit smiling right now. And he's just so silly. Like, please stop. But anyways, not really, Lord. It says, I can't snooze and miss the moment. The Lord does not want to miss any moments with you. And he's not going to. But he's just saying, like, he's putting it in human's perspective. Okay. And it says, you're just too important. Nobody like you do. The Lord is saying how important you are in this hour to him. You are very important to him. And this is also a kingdom spouse. Yes, a kingdom spouse. I'm really like becoming over these kingdom spouse words. Like, anyways, I'm not going to be like that in this video. But anyways, nobody do body like you do. Your spouse likes the way you walk. Okay. But anyways, it says, in a drop top ride with you, no matter where you go, the Lord is going to be with you. So keep that in mind. It says, I feel like Scarface. The Lord literally has marks on his back, marks in his hands. He's showing me in the spirit, marks in his hands. He has marks on his back and his feet from when he died for us. Okay. So he's saying, I feel like Scarface. He's scarred up. Okay. And by his stripes, we are healed. And it says, like that white bee with the bob, I'll be your main one. And the Lord is saying he's going to be your main one. There's also a kingdom spouse part in there, but I'm going to skip over that. And it says, let's take this argument back to my place. And the Lord really wants us to be able to speak to him even when we're not feeling like talking to him. Even when we're angry, he wants us to talk to him. And then that's also a part in there for kingdom spouse, but I'm going to keep going. It says, we ain't have S word yet. It was magic. Yeah. So even when you guys didn't have, when you were lacking, the Lord was right there to help, like magic, like swiftly. The Lord did not leave you in lack at all. Okay. And if he did, that was to wake you up. Okay. Because the Lord doesn't leave his children in lack unless he's trying to get our attention. And it says, smash and grab, S word. And that just could have been you acting a fool in the past. I mean, I know I had my moments. I don't know about y'all, but I had my moments when I was acting a fool, ripping up pages of the Bible and stuff when I was after my baby passed. But that's no excuse. And it says, nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. So when the Lord is not walking with you, it's so easy for sin to get to us, like, or when we're not walking with the Lord, not even the Lord not walking with us, because he's with us regardless, but it's so easy for sin to stick. And it says, ain't at home when you're not here. When you feel like the Lord is not with you, it's just like it's not the same. And the Lord sometimes gets quiet on us. He never leaves us, but he might get quiet on us to show us patience or to teach us patience. And it says, hard to grow when you're not here, I'm saying. And with when he gets silent on us, it's like we feel like we're not growing, but he's actually growing us. So yeah, it says, I can't lose when I'm with you. And then here it's like a kingdom spouse crying out, but I didn't want to make this a kingdom spouse word, but your kingdom spouse cannot lose when they're with you. But let's get back to the Lord. And it says, how can I snooze and miss the moment? And that could be you. How could you snooze and miss the moment with God? Hey, Rich Queen. How are you, Queen? I definitely know that the next word is for you. Okay. And it says, you just too important. Nobody do body like you do. And the Lord showed me another person on this channel. I can't think of the name that the next word is for as well. So he showed me some people or whatever that the word is for, the next word. And it's called FaceTime. But anyways, let me focus. And it says, how can I miss my... Okay, let me go. It said main one riding, which is God. God is the main one riding. It says, how you fronting on me and I'm the main one trying. So that could be kingdom spouse. Feel like you fronting and they're trying, but whatever. It says, how can you blame it on me and the main one lying? and you the main one lying. They might feel like you're a liar, but I mean, that's the enemy putting stuff in their head. Oh, you guys, I have another word too about the full moon, because like, let me pause this because this is about God anyways, but the Lord did want me to say this. And when there's a full moon, witches recharge their crystals and whatnot so they can start doing rituals. So I want you guys to not be like scared when you hear about a full moon or whatever, but be prayed up. Because around this time, they're going to be trying to do their voodoo, witchcraft, their white magic, black magic, or whatever. Because white magic is the ones that they do for love and whatnot. And the black magic is whatever, the whole breakdown. But tonight is a full moon, if you weren't aware of that. And I would definitely spend time in prayer with God so he can reveal things for you to pray for when it comes to your promises. Okay? But back to what I was saying. Sorry, y'all. I got all serious. And it says, how you blame it on me and you lying. How you threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying. So when we're in relationship with Christ, sometimes we get frustrated at him and he's really blameless. And he's really hurting, okay, for us. He doesn't like to see us going through anything. And it says, I'm just trying to be your everything, main one riding. And that's God saying he's literally trying to be your everything. Hey, OMG. That's crazy. Yeah, the Lord is literally, the Lord has been really stressing to me about this Snooze song. And I've been like really kind of annoyed with it. But he was like, just put your focus on me. And then as I'm doing that, he's literally saying like how hard he's going for us in this hour. He's going hard for our promises, our purpose, and everything in this hour. Because like Stephanie P. Smith said, this is purpose-filled month. So the enemy, the devil, does not want us to get in our purpose. Okay, so I noticed lately I've been sleeping in and stuff and not really trying to be in relationship like as much as I used to in the past. I'm like, okay, as long as I get to work in the morning and night, I'm good. Like during the day, you know, I just feel like I've been snoozing on the Lord. And the Lord is like, put your focus on me. Because once we seek the kingdom, we get everything that's for us anyways. So yeah, but anyways, that's besides the point. That was a little personal. And it says, how you blame it on me and you the main one lying. How you threatening me to leave and I'm the main one crying. So the Lord is literally crying out for his children in this hour, like to focus on him. It says, I can't lose when I'm with you. And that is you. You cannot lose when you're with God. It says, how can I snooze and miss the moment? Like, how can you sleep and miss the moment with God? But you're not missing anything. So don't feel like you're missing anything, because you're definitely not. And it says, you're just too important. Nobody do body like you do. So nobody like operates, God created us all different for a reason, but nobody operates in your gifts the way that you operate in your gifts. That is strictly for you. Okay? And the Lord loves how you operate in your gifts. Whether that's seeing in the spirit, discerning, like whatever your gift is, you operate in it real smooth, real clean. And it says, how can I snooze and miss the moment? And moment like you. And the Lord is saying like he's not missing any moments of your life, and you're not missing nothing either. Okay? So don't feel like that. And it says, you're just too important. God is saying how important you are to him in this hour. And yeah, and it says, no, I think I know. Whoa. So somebody got some revelation just now. And it says, see, no, I can't lose. Oh, I think I know. Oh, okay. And this also is definitely giving kingdom spouse. So if the Lord spoke to you during this, then make sure you take all the bits and pieces to him and speak to him further about it. Hey, honey, you've been heaven sent to me. Hey, Jess out loud. What's up? But yeah, what's up, my peoples? I got another song. It's called FaceTime. And I'm so excited for it because somebody's about to get a FaceTime. See, my person, FaceTime me, friend. Like, you know, but somebody's spouse is about to FaceTime them, because that is the name of the next song. And this is like 4 pages long. So this is going to be real good. This is going to be tea, spiritual tea, good tea. God is definitely serving tea in this song. And I read over it, like skimmed it. I haven't even like did a deep dive into it. But let me get off of here and get back on so it could be 2 separate words, y'all. And yes, catch me in the next video, the next live. All right. You're smart, you're strong, you're beautiful. You can do anything. If God be with you, who could be against you? And that's absolutely nobody. Okay, no weapon formed against you shall prosper.